VR Tools here, pumping on another video. I am excited about this one. Like most things I do, I review a lot of tools, specifically Harbor Freight, but behind me, I want to show you something I picked up today. It is the Yukon 46-inch tool bench, and this one, and it comes in two models. This one I picked up today has a top drawer and two cabinet doors. Eventually throughout this video I'm going to take the camera off the stand and I'm going to show you what I all put in it. I'm excited because I'm trying to organize my garage. It doesn't look like it right now, but if you could see over here, I have a mess. So when I first moved into this house, I built some like 2x4 with 2 layers of 3/4 inch plywood as a workbench. That's worked great for me, but I want to clean things up. And this was the answer. Of all the things I bought for Harbor Freight, from Harbor Freight throughout the years, this one by far, this is the best one. So I'm going to hopefully just review it, give you a quick review. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of details or whatever, but I already said it's a 46-inch. It's got a work top. It's got one sliding drawer. And it's got two cabinets, separate cabinets, which is awesome. And it comes with adjustable shelves. It comes with 4 of these, 2 for each side. I pulled out 2 of them because, as you'll see further on in this video, I didn't need that. I'm really trying to collaborate and get all my loose tools, like belt sanders and drills and all that stuff in one area and have it kind of be like just kind of covered. So if you look behind me, this is kind of a cool deal. This is over, I think, let's see, probably going on 18 years. This was an original, I don't even know what it is. I got from Harbor Freight. It's my drill press. Now, it's been solid. Do I use it all the time? No. But when you need a simple drill press, yeah, it works great. I'm probably looking to replace that down the road. I'm not getting a bench grinder out here. My whole plan, and your garage might differ, and I've already done a video. Check my past videos on like wall control and all that stuff. But this is really going to integrate nice with a portable table saw and all that stuff. But this bench specifically, I want to be able to put my drill press and my bench grinder on. So it was super easy to assemble. When I went to Harbor Freight today, I picked it up. This was $300. It's comparable. If you go to Home Depot, there's another brand. I think it's a Husky brand. This is Yukon. There's a Husky brand. I do not believe that they do a single drawer with 2 cabinets. They got a really nice system as well. I've done a lot of research on it, but that's also $350. Now, if I wanted to go with the next cabinet with just all drawers, at Harbor Freight for the Yukon 46-inch, once again, it's going to cost you about $350. I was just there today, like I said. Super simple. Get to know your Harbor Freight managers and people that work in your store. Huge shout out to Lydia once again. She's from South Dakota, lives just a few blocks away, and I really enjoyed getting to know her. And she's always been super helpful, along with all the staff at Harbor Freight. So my local Harbor Freight in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, really helped me out with this. I grabbed the tag, went to the cash register, they checked me out, I pulled around to the back, they loaded me up, and the nice thing about this bench is there's hardly any assembly. I had to put the wheels on and the handle, which I'll show you here in a little bit. It does come with a bunch of keys. I'm not a big key person. I don't lock my cabinets, but that's a nice option to have. And to my knowledge, I've tried these out. They work on every drawer. So It does come, when you're putting on the wheels on this bench and cabinet, comes with this. You know what I do with those? Throw them away, because if you're buying this, you probably have the tools that will make it a lot quicker. I use just my impact. I think it's a 14 millimeter for the wheels, and then the handle. Super simple to put together. It probably took me 15 minutes. So super awesome cabinet. So before I zoom in and show you some of the modifications I've made, I just want to show you what this is all about. The drawer, pretty good for the cost. Is it like Snap-on quality or even the Icon from Harbor Freight? No, but the drawer operates really smooth. And I'll show you what's in these drawers. I'm super excited. Like I said, this is the best thing I probably have bought from Harbor Freight. And I plan on buying another one. Just so, because in my corner of my garage / shop, I want 2 benches. Cabinets, super simple. I'll just leave those open so when I zoom in. And like I said, this is gonna be my bench grinder, drill press, and I hope to put like just a vise on here, model vise, and you can easily do that. It's easily accessible and all that stuff. So super excited about this. I want to show it to you. I know there's probably other videos out there, but let's take a look at the nuts and bolts and how I set up my Yukon 46-inch bench / cabinet from Harbor Freight. So bear with me, I'm just using my video camera here. This is just with the doors open. This door is not going to stay open because I'm on slanted concrete right now. But like I said, it comes with 4 shelves. I have it packed full. I have everything from my Craig jigs to a multi-tool to my rotary tool and all that stuff. What I really like is these shelves right here. I got my torch here. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just put it in there. And then there's parts bins up here. And like on the other side, go over here, you can see I put all my screws. These are the screws I use the most, so I just thought I'd put them in there. And then I got all my lubricants and all that stuff. And then I got my drill doctor in there, a sander, router, and all that stuff. Really pleased with this. They shot. They stay closed. And this is what I'm most, one of the things I'm most excited about this. See the operation of that drawer? I love the operation of that drawer. It's, you know, ball bearing, works well. There's my Bauer stuff. I just switched out that from my work vehicle. I got some Ryobi. I'm a huge Ryobi fan too. They work well. I got some Bosch here, 12 volt. And then here's my thing that I tried to set up. So you'll notice I have a bunch of batteries here, Bauer, Ryobi, whatever. And I got the chargers in here. That makes sense for me, and that's going to work nice for me. It may not work the best for you, but here's my next thing. And I call them modifications, but they're really just add-ons. Let me slide this over. So at Harbor Freight, you can get this power strip. I now own 2 of these. Are they cheap? No, they are not, but they are solid. Okay, they are a good power strip. They got USB right there, and you have 5 outlets. And I like it because you can put an adapter there and plug in for other things. Here's just another magnetic attachment that I got from Harbor Freight. Here's the deal with these. So I have multi-screwdrivers. I love multi-screwdrivers. I got Milwaukee, Craftsman. I even have, I think this is a Quinn. They don't go all the way down. So I'll be drilling these out a little wider. Super excited about this though. A good attachment for this. So why put a power strip here? Okay, I already showed you. I have my drill press, bench grinder. So I can actually, I plan on when I get this in place and tear down my other bench, plug these in here. Now I just plug it one outlet. And if you're limited on outlets, I am not limited on outlets, but I just prefer plug this in. I'm not going to be using both tools at once, which is cool. So what does that mean for the other 4 outlets? If I want to charge my batteries, okay, I just threw these in here just for this video, so bear with me. I haven't really straightened a whole lot out. But so if I want to use a charger, and the Ryobi charger and the Bauer, they all fit in there with batteries, okay? So I plug this in. Sorry for the camera work, I'm trying to do multiple things at once. So if I'm charging batteries, I can just plug that in, and there's enough gap right there to where I can just plug them in, charge my batteries. How cool is that? It's nice and clean, which I like. Here we are back, getting kind of this cabinet in here, but once again, I'm super thrilled. And once again, like, I am thrilled with this workbench. Harbor Freight has done it again. Is this the most expensive and best workbench that Harbor Freight offers? No. If you want the best top of the line from Harbor Freight, look at Icon and all that stuff. But for me, this is where it's at, and I'm very thrilled. Honestly, and disagree with me in the comments, comment down below. By far, this is one of the best things Harbor Freight puts out there for the money. I'm really, and maybe it's just because I'm just super enthused on organizing my garage and my workspace. I don't know. I've done a lot of research on these. And now, the newest thing from Harbor Freight, always go to Harbor Freight and look at their new items on their website. They make these in black, red, blue. I mean, they're really making a ton of different colors, so they work for you, which is awesome. I always love the fact that Harbor Freight really listens to you when you actually comment, you email them or whatever. And I also, I turn in comments to Harbor Freight quite often, and obviously I'm going to be doing a good review and probably submitting this video to Harbor Freight, because this is a solid bench. Are you gonna rebuild a transmission on this thing? No, that's not what it's for. If you're a professional and you run a full garage, this probably isn't the bench for you. But if you want something for like 300 bucks, go and get it, throw some wheels on it in your garage, do a little tinkering. This is the bench for you. Yeah, Home Depot has a lot of great benches also. I just messaged a friend of mine that has the Husky brand of this, and it comes with a bunch of drawers. That's what works for him, and it works awesome. That Husky brand is awesome. It's also, I believe, 46 inches. But this is what works for me. I need some cabinet storage. I don't need a ton of drawers, because I have like two toolboxes full of like tools. So and on my walls and all that stuff. So as I get going, I might change my mind, but I think honestly in the next couple weeks, I'm just gonna buy another one of these because I'm so thrilled with them. And just some, not modifications, but some add-ons. There's tons of magnetic stuff that you can get that hold paint cans, screwdrivers, all that stuff. It has a handle, it moves pretty easy. I'm excited about this product. This has been on Harbor Freight's line for quite some time. They just started doing different colors, which is exciting. I chose black just to break things up a little bit. And like I said, I'll probably buy another one. I am super thrilled with this. And eventually I hope to put on like a bench vise or whatever, because you can't go wrong with a good bench vise. Actually, from Harbor Freight, they make a really good one. So, but yeah, so there's just a general review, me carrying on about the Yukon 46-inch tool cabinet / workbench. Super excited about it. Good job, Harbor Freight. You nailed it on this one. And I hope to do an update video, and when it's all done and cleaned up, I hope to do an update video. But please, positive comments, email me, grantvanriesen@gmail.com. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and also follow the other channels on my channel that I follow. There's a lot of good information on there. So with that, hope you're having a great week. And with that,